to be separating you guys. Two people are going to be working for one company, two people are going to be working, another two people are going to be working for another company, or three or four, depends on the number of companies available after the lecture. So the internship is just for you to get an idea of how to do it and what to do and what you expect it to do. So, like I said, the payment is going to be based on commission. It's going to be based on you achieving your goals, your campaign objectives. We have campaign objectives. Campaign objectives literally means a goal that a client is after, or the client is planning to reach, or what the client is targeting. Maybe they're targeting like reaching 50,000 people or 50,000 views. So that's that's what we call campaign objective. So now they will tell you, they will explain to you, they will give you what they want and what they expect you to achieve for them, based on the campaign they're trying to push out for their products. So now basically what you're going to be doing is you're going to be advertising online for startups. Startups are companies or apps that are being created to solve a particular problem for a particular user or for a particular demographic of people. You understand? So it doesn't have to be everybody that the app works for. It has to be a selected few of people that the app is going to be working for. So when you're interning for those companies, they're going to be telling you their objectives, what they expect you to do for them, the reach, the awareness, and then the conversion. The conversion is how many people is going to be patronizing them through your adverts. So that's where the commission basis comes in. It is when they give you, when you facilitate a sale or a conversion for the company, that's when they will now be like, okay, yeah, out of this thing that you helped us, facilitate, or the clients that you help us got from these your ads, this is the associated amounts that we're going to be paying you based on uh uh, the conversion rates that you generated with your post or with your marketing strategy that you uh, that you had to use to make the product go viral, or the product reach the right people that are interested in what you're selling to them. So mostly we use TikTok, we use Meta, which is Facebook, we use Instagram, we use Snapchat. So when you're marketing for a company, the account you're going to be created is going to be different from the accounts you use as a normal person or as a normal user. You're going to be creating a business account for that, and then you're going to be creating a personal account for the posts. So you don't literally have to use your own personal account. So now you can open a business account for this company, and or you can open a business account for yourself for your own marketing specialty, you understand, or for anything you want to market for people. Just open a business account. You can open a business account for TikTok, open a business account for Instagram, or for Snapchat, depending on the one you want to open for. So anytime you're opening a business account, you should know that anything business, it requires you to pay money. It requires you to pay money for um to make a post, or to post an ad. So now it's going to be there, a sponsored ads. So now on TikTok, you have ads that can be sponsored from the rate of 2,500 naira, 2,400 naira, and they're still going to reach people. Trust me, they're still going to reach people. But the higher your money, or the higher money you paid to get the ads out, is the higher your conversion rate. Are you getting my point? So it depends on the amount you're spending on the ads. So there are some companies that pay $150,000, $350,000 for a post, for a marketing post. That's what they do. You understand? So they know they're going to be generating more than the amount that has been invested in that post. So now, if they invested $350,000 in a post, definitely they're going to be generating maybe nothing less than $1.5 million from that post. Trust me. So that's like a plus on their side. That's like a bonus on their side. So the amount they are sacrificing to is not up to the amount they're going to be generating. Are you getting my point? So you sacrificing or you paying money to post. So it is only a problem when they spent $350,000 on a post and they are getting, let me say, maybe $450,000 profit from it. They can take a job from your hand. They can take the job from you and they believe you're not doing the right thing, or you're not meeting the quota, or you're not meeting their objective. So they can definitely take the job from you. And that's not a problem. That's not a bad thing on your own side. It's definitely their product, and it is not maybe the ads or the creatives that was given to you. I told you what we call creatives. Creatives are the videos or pictures that you use to make a post. So now we use a new video and then we use a viral video. You can use a viral video. Using a viral video, we call it spark ads. When you use a viral video that has been posted by an influencer before, and then you use it to promote your own ads, that's what we call spark ads. You are sparking the the creative, you're sparking the video to help you boost your own post, which is your own product that you're trying to advertise. And then you can create a fresh video by yourself and post it soon organically. And now there are different ways you can make posts or you can make ads online. You can use I told you you can use um the organic ads. Organic ads does not require payments. You believe in your product. You know when you make this post, people are going to buy it and people are going to share for you or people are going to reshare for you. So definitely you're going to get your ads. But trust me, doesn't work that way. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. So now, when you pay for ads, automatically the company or the platform that you use to pay for these ads, they are going to be helping you to repost your ads on the algorithm so the people who are interested or people who they know can be interested in your product will be able to see it, they will be able to like it, they will be able to view it, and they will be able to engage. And hopefully it can convert. Conversion is when someone pays for your product through the ads that you posted online. That's what we call conversion. So if it doesn't convert, they might tell you that they want to terminate your project or they want to terminate your employment or your internship. Are you getting my point? So now the internship is just for you to build yourself, for you to know what you're doing, and for you to correct all your mistakes before you go into the real world, which is the marketing industry. Are you getting my point? So now moving forward, we have introduction. Digital marketing, also called online marketing, is the promotion of brands to connect with potential customers using the internet and other forms of digital communication. So this includes email, social media, and web-based advertising, using them as a marketing channel. What do they mean by email? Email marketing is all those ads that you see on in your Gmail, in your Yahoo Mail, in any mail that you're using. You just see a pop-up ads. They will just send it to you. Or a company will just send it to you back. And we are offering this clinical discount. That's email marketing. Are you getting my point? Social media marketing is when you use TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, or WhatsApp to post your ads. Are you getting my point? Those ones are social media marketing. But when you use web-based marketing is when you go to a platform on your browser. Maybe you're using Safari, you're using Microsoft Edge, you're using Chrome, and then you went to your browser randomly, and then you click www.papajasco.com. You clicked on it, it went through, and then when this thing went through, you are seeing ads popping up on the platform. Those ads were embedded by the developers. That's what we call programmatic advertising. Those ones have been programmed into the code of the website for you to be able to see the ads. So now when you see the ads, and sometimes you mistakenly click on the ads, mistakenly clicking on the ads only means engagement. Engaging. We call something engaging. You're engaging with someone. You're engaging with someone, you're interacting with someone, you're interactive with their post because you like their post. Engaging means in web advertising is when you click on those pop-ups mistakenly, it will take you to their own platform, which is another link. When it takes you to another platform, which is their own link, you'll be able to see what they're selling. So now, when you automatically buy or you mistakenly buy something from that platform and you pay them, automatically they have paid the first platform that you searched for, that their ad was being displayed on their platform. So they've paid those ones already for them to be able to display their ads on that platform. So that's why you see sometimes when you go to another platform, you're seeing another ad. That's why you're seeing you people that are fond of Bet Niger. That's why when you go to maybe you go to Live Score or you go to normal browser, just you browsing or surfing the internet, they will just say pop up by Bet Niger. That's when you know that you have not carried Man U versus Chelsea. That's when they will collect your money from your hand. That's what we call marketing, web advertising, web based advertisements online. Are you getting my point? Because now you feel like since I did not go to www.betninja.com like you all do, you understand? Then I cannot go and make bets. But you do not know that they are waiting for you to go to another www.pajasco.com to go and look for whatever you are looking for. While you're scrolling on that platform, that's when their own ads will now pop up. And I'll say, my friend, you've not sent our own money out of the money in your account to us. That's when you will now go there, go and carry game. So the big game here. Hey, come on, quite close. That's how they will now collect your money from your hand. Because they have spent money and they expect return on their investments. Return on ad spent, ROAS, is the money generated through your marketing, through the online marketing that you have done, that you have invested your money in. So now, if you want to calculate the profits made from that ad, you're going to be dividing engagement divided by the amount of money spent equals to ROAS. ROAS is return on ad spent. So your conversion will determine if you will still go with that marketing boy or with that marketing intern that is helping you with your marketing. So now, if you now find out that the money I'm spending is too much and I am not making enough, you better stop and find another marketer that can help you to reach your targeted audience. Are you getting my points? So now that's that's our explanation to introduction to digital marketing. So now moving on, we have parties involved in digital marketing. Parties involved in digital marketing is very simple. These parties involved, they're very simple in the sense that We have advertiser, we have media agency, we have publisher. Advertisers, let me tell you what an advertiser does. An advertiser, one advertiser, which is a buyer. An advertiser or a buyer is the entity on the buying side of the marketing ecosystem. In the context of advertising, the advertiser is often a business or company looking to spread a specific message about their products or services. Advertisers buy ad space from publishers or ad networks who help the advertiser communicate their message to users who would be interested in their products or, or services. An example is Nike. Are you getting my point? They are advertiser. They need a space. They need where they can promote their wares. So now I want to ask you a question. If Nike wants to promote their wares, what kind of platforms or what kind of websites do you think they can use to promote their products? Any answer from the audience?
Yeah, I think they can use Google.
Also, God bless you. They can use Google because everyone uses Google. Yeah. Any other person?
They can use sponsorships.
God bless you. So now, what they can use is they can use platforms that they think sport lovers can go to maybe to watch news about sports or to learn about sports. I get my point. So now, if they want to do it traditionally, where do you think they can do it traditionally? Anybody? Nobody. Okay.
On social media.
I'm talking about traditionally.
Oh,
Traditionally
they
does
can
not
go to sports
involve.
centers
Yeah, God bless you. God bless you. God
like
bless you.
stadiums or arena.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So that's why you see sometimes they will tell you that this field or this pitch was sponsored by Nike, was sponsored by Adidas, was sponsored by Puma. That's why you see them in World Cups, you see them in Europa League, you see them in Champions League, you see them everywhere. You can see them on ESPN, you can see them on Super Sports. Are you getting my point? Those ones are traditional means for them to promote their wares or to promote their sportswear or to promote their brand. That one is traditional because it does not involve internet. Are you getting my point? So now, when it comes to internet, that's when they can use social media. They can use Snapchat. They can use Facebook. They can use Instagram. You'll have seen it before. They can use email marketing. They can send it to your email. Last night, I still got an ad on Snapchat from Ozzy Reebok or so. Are you getting my point? Because they believe, oh, this demographic of people are the people that I know that oh they will be interested in in what we are selling. So how do these people, how do these, no, wait, let me, before I ask this question, let me read something out to you guys. So we've talked about advertisers, we've talked about people that buy, space online for adverts. Now we want to talk about media agency. Media agency helps advertisers create plan and distribute their advertising campaigns. An agency can offer specialist knowledge in the areas of creative design, user experience, and digital marketing, with further specializations in different types of media. An example is Media Mint. Media Mint is a company I work for. They're in the US, but they have presence in Nigeria. So do you know what they do? Now what they do is very simple. Instead of them now being Media Mint in Nigeria, they now change their name from being Media Mint in Nigeria to another name, but it is still a branch of the company in the US. So now they now open a branch in Nigeria. Now they now said, oh, we are opening our branch in Nigeria, but the cost of living in Lagos is too much for us. We don't want to spend too much because we want to help Nigerians. So now, why can't we just go to a state where there's not so much, the cost of living is not too much? So that was why they came to Ilorin. And now that's why we are in Ilorin, working for them here in Ilorin. We've worked with Netflix, worked with Moana Music, we've worked with Town Square Media, we've worked with all companies that you can ever think of. We've worked with Amazon, we've worked with Prime, you understand, so that you can know the years of experience that we have spent on this. I have I have done ads for baseball match before in the US. You know, in baseball, when you pitch, the first pitcher pitches and then the second pitcher pitches, there's always an ad that it will display if you're a fan of baseball. So there's always an ad that will always display when they go for a break. You understand? We are the ones that made those posts for them. Are you getting my right? From Nigeria here. Oh. From Nigeria here. So you can understand the power of marketing. Marketing does not care about your face, does not care how you look like, does not care if you have money in your pocket, does not care if you are earning enough or you're not earning enough. The only thing a marketing wants or likes or expects from you is your creative to be catchy enough for them to be glued to your post and watch it and click on your post after watching the video or the image or the graphics you're going to be posting, to click on it and to purchase or be your customer. Even if they're not your customer, they can be your marketer, because something P2P marketing. P2P marketing is a kind of marketing, is called peer-to-peer marketing. This is the type of marketing whereby someone who knows about your company or someone who has enjoyed using your product or services informs others to buy or patronize your services. They are like your head of marketing. They are your physical marketer, because you're not there, but your credibility, your integrity speaks for you. That's why they can help you engage people and tell people what you're doing so that they can know what you're doing and so that they can buy from it. Trust me, there have been a reason, there have been a day or there have been a time whereby you bought something or you purchased something due to the fact that your brother or your sister told you to buy them. Trust me, multiple times, multiple times. You have purchased something, you have purchased something, you have purchased something due to the fact that your brother or your sister told you to buy these things. That's marketing for you. That's peer-to-peer marketing for you. You're telling people to buy it because you know you enjoyed or you loved their products or you enjoyed using their products. Like now, let me give you an example. My sisters, they are using Dove soap. But me, as a man, you should know man no get one soap where we they use. You give me ever, I use. You give me, it's sharp for me to just bath. But my sisters introduced me to Dove. I don't, sir. Thank you, sir. My sister introduced me to dope soap. So now after they introduced me to the Dove soap, me I saw that this Dove soap is not doving for me. Oh. Me, I went back to my own normal. Are you getting my point? So it is preference. I bought it when they told me to buy it. I bought it. Normal. Bought it. I used it for a while, and then I saw that this thing is not what is what a body we use when I'm not gay. Are you getting my point? So now I had to change to my own normal soap. Even if it's the talk cool, I'm still cool with that. Are you getting my point? But that dove like this is like you are using a on your body. What's that one? What is that? So are you getting my point? I did not like it. Does not mean another person will not like it. Another person will like it. And another scenario is my sister's telling me that kinika, people are now using skincare products. Now they told me to go and buy it too. I bought it. Are you getting my point? So those things are due to the fact that they heard the fact that this thing is a very good product from their friends too, and now they are now pitching it, they are advertising it, they're telling people. That's what we call awareness. Telling people, which is like, okay, this awareness reached my sister. She got to know that Dove is a good soap. That's a reach. Now she bought it. That is conversion. Awareness is the post made by someone about Dove soap. So now reach is the fact that my sister was able to see it on her own, maybe a WhatsApp status or online or Twitter. So that's what we call reach. It starts from the funnel starts from awareness, reach, and conversion. You cannot have a conversion without reach. You cannot have reach without awareness. I think you guys should understand what I'm trying to tell you now. So now we have a media agency. So now the media agency is what we are going to be creating after this lecture. We're going to be creating a company around it because we have discovered that the problem that Nigerians face mostly is how to reach their targeted audience. You can make this product, you can make this idea, you can make this app, you can start this startup today and not have the expected customers or expected reach that you're supposed to have. So now the media agency, let me read it again so that you can get. The media agency helps advertisers create, plan, and distribute their advertising campaigns. An agency can offer specialist knowledge in the areas of creative design, user experience, and digital marketing, with further specializations in different types of media. So, because we are a media agency, does not mean we cannot do traditional marketing, does not mean we cannot do online marketing, does not mean we cannot do web based marketing or we cannot do email marketing. Are you getting my point? We are a media agency. We control the whole narratives online. So we can do traditional marketing, we can do digital marketing. So what you're training or what you're trying to learn today is not only digital marketing, you're going to be learning, you're going to be learning traditional marketing. So because my own company, I use the two. Bí mo ṣe ń ṣe banner, mo ń ṣe flyer. Bí mo ṣe ń ṣe flyer, ni mo ń ṣe graphics. Bí mo ṣe ń ṣe graphics, ni mo ń sanwó fún TV channels. Bí mo ṣe ń sanwó fún TV channels, ni mo ń sanwó lórí TikTok. Yes, I pay on TikTok to promote my posts. How much are we paying? How much will you pay? I paid yesterday. I've been some like 5 or 6 people have called me already that they want to learn something. So why will I stress? How much? The amount I spent did not reach 5,000 naira. On one student, I can see for 50,000 naira. Yes, and that's a fact. If you want to code on one student alone, and I did not spend up to 5,000 naira. And even the person that called me said, He asked for cybersecurity. My cybersecurity is 850,000 naira, my bro. And I did not spend up to 5,000 naira to make the post. So why won't I eat? I will eat. I might not just have money that I'll be using to, to ball, to lavish, but I know that if anything happens today that requires me to make payment for it, trust me, I will definitely make payment for it. And even if I don't have the money today, I can tell you next week or next 2 weeks or Monday, I will make payment for it, and I will definitely make payment for it because the money is coming 100%. It is legit. It is my sweat. It is my hard work. So, but how I choose to spend it depends on me. How you choose to spend your money depends on you. Nobody will ever tell you this is how you have to spend your money. No. But your daddy can tell you, shall, because my daddy used to tell me to. Yeah. So that that one is not, you're not above that. You should know that. But even if your dad should tell you this is how you should spend your money, even if you don't want to spend it that way, my brother, you spend it anyhow you want to spend it. Because it is your money, you worked for it. Are you getting my point? So that's what we are going to be creating, and that's the company we're going to be working for. We are going to be launching probably January 1, hopefully. Yeah. We have a lot of apps that we want to launch January 1. We have some December 1. So before we even have our own media agency. So now if you're being approached, now let me explain this thing to you guys. Let me explain something to you guys. After you sign or you are being recruited into our media agency, you are free to do or to work for any other company. But if you're being approached for a digital marketing job, automatically you're expected to reach out to your media agency first and tell them that, oh, I have these clients coming in for us. How much commission am I getting from this so amount that this company is going to be paying? So now our media agency can tell you that you're going to be getting 5% or you're going to be getting 10%. But if you go against the media agency, that one is not a problem. It is a personal life. You're going to be the one running it for them personally. But if there is a job given to us by a company and we are to execute it as a media agency, your work, your personal work should not disturb our media agency work. Should I repeat myself? Because you guys are going to be signing NDA so that you guys can know. Because now, before we start, my sister is a lawyer. Oh. Mm-hmm. That way, this second, my sister, my junior sister that engaged your group, you guys should remember that there was someone that engaged your group that told you to go and feel one thing inside that group. She's a lawyer. She finished from University of Ilorin, first class student of law. Okay, I will not say more than that. Thank you. So now let's continue. So it's not like I have a lawyer. No, my sister is my lawyer. So you should understand and you should get the point now. Now we can proceed. So moving on. That's the media agency we're going to be creating. I don't have a name for it yet, but don't worry. You're used to working with NDA. No, no problem. We got that. So now, even the number we have is not even enough. I want us to be like 50. Because now, do you know what they're doing over there, overseas? Maybe Chinese government, US government. What they do, I think I've told you guys before. They just recruit people that they think they are homeless or they don't have anything they're doing, put them in one house, and then turn them to a digital marketer. They just post for people. How me that I was homeless before? and you are giving me food, you are giving me shelter, you are giving me money, I will not now post. What is there in posting? I can even post my life. Are you getting my point? But you don't even care about who is posting. It's not only the post you want to see. You don't know if the person that posted this is homeless or the person has not eaten in 12 days. The only thing they are after is for you to post it. And then people can see and people can engage. And then the awareness can go far and then it can reach the expected people that are supposed to reach. Okay, thank you. So now we are moving on to publishers. These are the three people. We have advertiser, who is a buyer. We have media agency, who are the people that create your ads for you. They create, they are the one that work on the creatives, the video. We are going to be the one working on the video for the company. The video can provide a video for us. We're going to be the one working on the captions, working on the voiceovers, working on the video editing. You understand, so that you can know why our money is always expensive when we want to get a job, because it takes you're going to research, you're going to you know you're going to scratch, you're going to search, and you're going to fetch data on the internet before you start their campaigns. I'm going to show you how to create campaigns on TikTok, how to make a post on TikTok, how to work with your business account on TikTok, and all sort of meta, you know, um, ads manager, Facebook manager, and all other managers that you're going to be needing. No problem. It's going to be recorded. Uh, and it's going to be recorded, and then I think we have 30 minutes left, so finish the class. I'm going to be finishing by 7 because I need to go pray and do some other things. So now we have publisher. Publishers are sellers. Publishers or seller is a company that provides the capability and inventory that allows advertisers to run ads on their apps, websites, or social media platforms. Publishers sell ad space on their property to advertisers or media agencies. Examples of publishers are CNN, Facebook, or Twitter. They are the ones that have the platform. You can have your platform and say you want to help people to advertise on your platform. So you are a publisher. But something that is web based, an art that is web based, we only be done or we only be uploaded by a developer. That one you cannot do it on your own. But the one that you can use with social media platforms, like Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Meta, Instagram, they have their own business accounts where you create ads and where you can edit your ads or delete or modify or update your ads. Are you getting my point? Yes. So those people are called programmers, but where you put it on, or those people that give you privilege to upload your stores on their platform are called publishers. Even TV channels, WhatsApp channels, they are publishers too. How can you recover? You can recover by visiting our YouTube channel at TechTube. That's the name of our YouTube channel. The first class will be uploaded before 9 p.m. and this next class will be uploaded on Monday. Are you getting my point? So, and then we have other classes that we've done before so far, but it's not going to. Those classes are not, are not about marketing. They are based on UI UX designs and how to be a designer. That's that for that. But this one is based on digital marketing because now our main focus is we've been building. So now we need the awareness, we need the reach, we need people to know what we are doing, and we need people to patronize and to buy or to purchase our services. So that's what I'm trying to do now, and that's what I'm trying to build. I'm trying to build a force, a marketing force, a strong force for people to understand and for people to know that, oh, this thing is coming all the way from Nigeria, but doesn't have to show, oh, this is Nigeria. Or no, this force, these people, this media agency is coming from Nigeria to take over. Are you getting my point? That's the plan. So yeah, I think that's that on that. So now, advertisers are Adidas, Microsoft, Nike, Coca-Cola, Unilever, Mastercard, and etc. Publishers are New York Times, Google.com, Yahoo.com, Facebook, YouTube, and etc. Audience are you and I. We are the audience. We are the people they are making a post for, so that we can buy from them. Are you getting my point? So now we are just marketers. We are the one. We are the back end. We are the one doing the most of the work. We are the ones doing the best of the work. You understand? So, but you're going to be creating, you're going to be giving objectives. So now I will move on to our next class, which is going to be on Monday. On Monday, I'm going to be talking about programmatic types of advertising, and then I'm going to be talking about all other means of advertising, and then we're going to be moving forward to seeing campaign objectives, how a campaign objectives look like, a template of a campaign objectives, and what they are expected of you to do as a marketer. So you're going to be seeing that. So with this little, point of mine, and with this little stress that I have stressed you, which I am so sorry for. Please, if you have any question, you can proceed before 7 and ask me. But if you cannot ask here and you feel like, oh, you don't want to feel or look less of yourself, you can always DM me. My DM is always open. Even 3 a.m., you can message me by 3 a.m. I'll always be available to answer you and to solve any problems that you might be facing regarding marketing or digital marketing. Are you getting my point? So, thank you so much, guys, for joining. Once again, I really appreciate you taking your time to join this class once again, and God bless you. So, since there is no question, I would love to tell you guys bye bye and see you on Monday, 6 p.m. Take care of yourself and be a good citizen of Nigeria and be a good representative of your family. Thank you very much. Bye.
Class going now. No, listen, class. Hmm. Tá no pupa. Tá ali.